So today we're going to meet with Spellman Hardwoods. They're going to show us, they have a brand new showroom here in Scottsdale, and they're going to show us some of their finishes. We're building, actually, I don't even know if this is out in public knowledge yet, but we're actually moving. So we have a 80,000 square foot building we're moving into. And so they're going to help us with finishes for our showroom. We're going to have a really nice showroom for people to come pick out their cabinets and also design their house. Let's see.
That's Queenie, right?
Yes. Hi. Good to see you again. Good to see you again.
Anything?
No, but maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah. Right.
I just had a bagel.
we'll have another one.
Yeah.
Water.
Yeah. Oh boy.
So we were kind of getting to know each other.
Okay. Yeah.
Showing
Vera
them the
Lynn's
gist
sick
of-
today, and Grace is moving with her boyfriend to Kentucky. Bummer. So, so she stayed back to work. I still told her she could come, but she's working instead. So we're short. Boyana wanted to come. Boyana wants this whole spiel too, but I know, but she's so busy where our internet's not working, so she's having some issues there. So, and I'm sure the girls told you that, you know, we want to know your products, but we also want to talk about the new space, what we're doing for our showroom. So Stephanie brought the,
I forgot to grab it, so I have to pull it up on my phone.
oh shoot, okay.
Yeah. So we're thinking, but.
Okay, so we'll pull it up on the phone and talk about that then.
So I was explaining to them, obviously, you know, us being a distributor and part of us growing, you know, the side that we want to do, you know, next door, you know, we were kind of getting through that we're so much more than just the melamines that, you know,
Right.
or even just lumber, that with the mill on site, we're able to do, you know, your crown moldings, your base moldings, casings, you know, timbers,
Right,
tongue and groove.
right.
You know, and the amount of species that we carry on site, I mean, we probably have 180,000 board feet of lumber there between poplar, alder, rift white oak, walnut. So there's really no end to what you're able to get from the process.
Okay, so what you're saying is we can kind of dream it however we want,
Absolutely.
and then you guys will figure out what we need to do that.
Yes. So,
Okay.
So along with, if you come up with custom profiles that you want, so we have in our mill, and I can send you, you know, some videos and pictures of that. But we do CAD at our mill, we custom cut all of our knives, so we're not limited to just what we run. The possibilities are truly, you know, I mean, I have had stuff with people that come and say, I'm looking to try to do this, and you know, I go back there and I sit with Bob and we do the drawing and then we run the molding. So
Okay.
it's truly
Can be custom too.
Yes, absolutely.
I think for today's purposes, I just want them to share some of the things you guys shared with us the other night. Just some of the things that we can get. Obviously, when we're picking out things for clients, when clients come into the showroom, we're picking things out for them. We're grabbing things that we're familiar with.
Of course.
And especially for the girls that maybe don't know things as much as Vera Lynn and I, they're just grabbing things that they know we've used before.
Yep.
And so there's so many new products here that we have not used that I want us to start using. So I want them to be comfortable with. Brian has made it very clear that he wants this partnership with you, this relationship with you for our new showroom. He wants you to do it all.
Well, and
So, you know, that's where I feel like the more we're familiar with the product, the better we can build something and, you know, use our imagination to figure out how to do that.
100%.
Yeah.
Both of those are MDF core, you know, that way you get a smoother core underneath, there's no core transfer. But, you know, those step in lines too. So you take, you know, your standard super mattes or high glosses that are just listed PET, and you can even step it up a step further where you get into the Ray House, which are, you know, if you just for, let's see, where's the PET? So this is the value PET line, and you take to the highest end that you can get, you know,
So this would be good,
So take,
and this would be
take
best.
this. Now there's obviously different properties that when you step from this to this, you know, very similar feeling, but you take this.
So that's the one that's self.
Okay.
Ah, the front.
Right? This is like a Phoenix product, right? That
Similar.
heals itself. Yeah.
Very similar. So it will heal over time electrostatically, but with a sponge, you can force it.
Oh.
What'd you spray on it?
So it'll actually do it with water. I didn't have water, but I just use Windex. Anything, and it'll heal itself.
So is this good and this is best?
This would be the best.
Or is this good better if we were using that?
These are what we would consider probably good enough for residential.
Okay.
Sure.
You can see they're traceless to a certain degree.
Right,
so
right.
they're not
Fingerprints.
fingerprinting.
Yeah. So this is probably
This
better,
is like a
best.
0.08 as far as thickness. So then you go to what would be considered the midline, which is the style light. So you get a little more thickness of the surface that's applied over the MDF. So if you look, not that you're gonna see much in this, but this is thicker, you're gonna get way less telegraphy. So it's kind of like good, better, best. This would be our solution to Shinoki.
Okay.
Okay, so these are the real McCoy. This is real red white oak. This comes pre-finished from this is actually from Amsterdam.
Okay.
I like this.
Yeah, that's
Okay, so we
really
have-
pretty. And make our own veneers. Why would we even attempt to do that if this is going to be more consistent? So, and then we have,
Yep.
and this
The
feel,
edge banding again. So the Shinoki edge banding, which what we hear a lot of times is that you apply the edge banding because it's a real wood that they pre-finish, and the whole process makes it brittle. When you run your flush trims, you get chipping.
yes. Can we call it something besides melamine? Brian doesn't like the word. So we have to
But,
call, I know
the
what you're
reality
saying.
is
I know what
that,
you're saying. Yeah.
Distinctive, like some of the guys that are in town that are, charging an obscene amount.
Yes.
They're cutting it from the same product.
Right.
So I mean, you can, however you want to
Get there.
get there.
Well, and this
but-
is what we're dealing with a couple clients right now. They don't give us a budget, which normally they don't. We design it, we put veneers, and then they're like, and they're builders, and they're like, it's too much. It needs to be like $100 less, and we're like, okay. Gulp, like now we're back to the drawing board. So we wasted all this time. If we know they're for the entire house, then we'll be able to say, all right, this is where we need to be, or this is where we need to be,
and that's
yeah.
totally where we go.
Yeah.
So we have a number of customers that, the starting point
Is that.
I know Brian hates white, but
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be white. If
No.
it's a gray,
Yeah.
if it's the country maple, or
Yes.
that natural maple looking, again, all of these cabinets here are all produced with.
I mean, yeah, that's beautiful.
So that's,
Yeah.
this is that product with obviously real white oak veneer. That stuff there, we can get you into where
You're
that's
killing.
a 5x8 sheet
Yeah.
into like the low 40s.
And that's amazing.
So it's like if that's your, the tool that you use, so it's different from everybody else's white
Yeah.
or country maple.
Yeah.
Like we're on board. We
So, perfect. So I have a question for you. So like, as far as this, like birch boxes, I mean, this is maple box.
This is birch.
Is
so
it birch?
This is
Okay.
actually, so this is the same product obviously this is 15 mil, but that we're selling you that you're
Putting-
doing your birch.
okay, okay.
That canoe Supreme core.
Okay.
Same thing.
So this price point for this box, if I did the whole box in this is still less expensive.
I mean, you're talking, this right here, you're in the high 50s, low 60s
So
a sheet
possibly-
versus, 100 and
Right. But if we're ordering a lot and this is our standard, and then we could probably do the boxes in the same.
So are you English dovetailing? Are you guys doing? No.
I don't know. We're not English. We're not dovetailing.
Multi-use melody for the boxes, and then they're either buying, drawer boxes from Corona Millworks, from, drawer connection, top drawer, and they're buying them out. The ones that are making them are using this or Baltic birch.
99.9%.
No,
And we're the 1%.
But
Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously, you guys are offering such a step up.
Right,
from
right.
what the industry is.
Right.
You know.
And we don't want to lose that, but we just need other alternatives that look amazing and still offer good quality, and we're not letting what we intended this whole thing to be about. So trying to keep with what our philosophy was in the beginning, and also try to offer what most people need. We have to do a little bit of both, which drives us actually insane, right, girls? No.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, and that's
Yeah.
where,
Yeah.
that's where your education of
Exactly.
the products in the
Exactly.
marketplace, when you're sitting
Yep.
with a client
Yep.
and they give you budgetary numbers, like your mind is already going, okay, you know what?
Yeah.
This is a thermal fused box.
Yeah.
Maybe we're gonna go with a white oak or
Right.
white oak or
Right.
a walnut drawer front, but your mind is thinking,
That's what I needed them to do, is to see, because we've been going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth with clients, and they want the best, and it doesn't fit the budget. So we're like, okay, but I still can give you a good look. Let's figure out how to do that. So that's what I needed the girls to know.
No, I mean, and to be honest with you, when this stuff is edge banded, so she can show you pictures.
So even having like samples like this, I mean,
we'll
we can
furnish you.
make the samples though. You
Well,
can
no. We'll furnish you with.
Yeah, I know.
whatever
That's
towers
what I
that
want to
you
talk
want.
to them next about. We'll
You know.
talk about this, and then we'll, yeah.
Obviously, when it comes to this stuff, we'll run you footage.
Yeah.
If you want to incorporate,
Yeah, we do.
in your wall,
We do.
at the showroom,
We
TNGs for your vignettes.
Well, and we're gonna need drop ceilings. Yeah, we're gonna need, because we have, and Stephanie will show you, but we have like a fireplace area. We have a built-in. We have like a freestanding bar, wine room. We have, which could be cladded in something cool. Then we have an office space. We have we have a
mudroom.
We have a bedroom. We have a we have a whole home. When you walk in, that's the
Because
idea.
people
Yeah,
associate with
dream
what they're
home.
seeing,
Yeah.
And again, that's what this up here was really for, was so that we could showcase that we do more than just lumber or sheet goods, because I mean, this is on site. We're running.
So this
all
is
day,
what
every
this
day.
is what prompted us to talk. I know Stephanie's been
started the
saying
whole thing.
this. Stephanie's been
I
saying
gotta
I
get
need to
those
see all their
Well, and
timbered.
there's so much.
Excited, and I think what our job, and maybe you can pull up on your phone the showroom to show Jason a little bit of it, or you could send it to your iPad. You want to do that?
Yeah, maybe that'd be easier to see it. Tiny screen.
I'll take him a muffin. I'll take him a muffin.
A little scrawny.
Oh my gosh, it's
Too
stress.
much time.
I don't know. He eats like Whoppers every day, so twice a day.
So he's like Chip. His metabolism.
I guess.
He's lucky.
I know. We need to, when Chip's back too, let's schedule dinner. You guys can come to us, come up to Desert Mountain. And I know he wants to sit down with Chip.
Yeah. So actually, and I don't know if Chip told you, but so So Jeff Meyer is the Bailey Loan Company. He actually, it's got to be, can't be far from you. He has
Oh,
a
really?
home in Desert Mill.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, it's,
So,
yeah.
I mean, he's based out of Buffalo.
Okay.
But he comes out a few times a year. And
Well, that's fun. We should get introduced to him too, yeah. But yeah, Jason, whenever that happens, when Chip's back in town, because I know he's all over too.
Yeah.
But-
Chip will be back. He comes back on Monday.
Okay,
So
okay.
we can set something. up.
I would love that.
Thank you guys so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Okay.
much. We'll talk soon. We'll
Sounds
get a
good.
game plan and get together.
Perfect.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Be sure you subscribe and keep following us for more information. Remember, if you can dream it, we can do it.